All right. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to another big all stream with Mr. Haste.
Yo.
If you're new here, here's what we do here on the daily. In the mornings, we typically outline NQ levels going into the New York session. Just letting you know what can happen, what interactions we had between the Asian session and the London session, and what the New York session can do from there. Then at night, we take a look at some stocks. We take a look at NQ, what actually happened during the day. And we also take a look at some crypto. If you remember last night, we were kind of talking about buy the wick, get the dick, and that's a similar thing that happened here. And then Mr. Hayes also mentioned the aggressive move against the trend typically doesn't last on NQ. And look at this reflection of it today. That was absolutely fucking beautiful. Came into some 12-hour levels, but most importantly, let's see what we had here. So let's start on our daily, right? This was mentioned last night, is that we had this aggressive move, right, against the trend, which was on Wednesday. Price comes up here on Thursday, overnight. You get that nice bump up, and look at this close right there. Look at the way that this Wednesday body close has held the body of today's close right below it, or the body of today's candle right below it. Then we kind of start moving into the 12-hour, which I'll show you on this. There's our 12-hour with some levels that we have outlined in the past and the ones that we've played today. The 25, 193.75 was important. You can see how many times price kind of acted as resistance, then a little bit of support, then back again as resistance, support. Finally broke below it, retested it during last week, Friday, Sunday this week. Came up, and then there's Thursday, right? No bodies above it, only a small wick, and then continuation down. Now the level that we're going to be watching is going to be this 24.06850. If we break below it, we see a solid cushion. And the same with this 24.49525. Another level that we were talking about. You can see how well it supported price before. But once that broke, we were looking for this liquidity right there. And that's what we got. That was that previous monthly low, by the way. That's the previous monthly low that we just got. So we can, honestly, I would not mind 22.582. Don't call me bearish.
Can you just please clip when I said 25.142 and 25.251 last night?
Mm-hmm.
Because we literally failed like 50 points above that.
Yeah,
25.251.
It was off of this range, right?
It was the daily. Wait. What is this?
I think you were saying the 4-hour.
No, I put this here for a reason. It's not the 4-hour.
What were you saying? I asked you.
Oh yeah, it is the 4-hour. Yeah.
25.
Top of those opens and closes.
These ones, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. 25, 150, 50.
Oh no, the body opens of that.
Of this.
Up a little. Yeah, the top body in there, like below that wick. No. Where you were? Just on the body, not the wick.
Yeah.
To the right.
Okay.
Nope.
That's on the body.
Nope. Go to the wick.
Uh-huh.
To the right. The wick that you were on first. To the right.
This one.
Yep. Now go straight down to the highest body there. Yeah. There. That level.
Oh, 25.
I wanted to see a reclaim of that because it was like the 4-hour CISD.
251.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let me write that down, Jamie. Write that down.
Kill myself after that.
Huh?
I wish I could just control your cursor. I almost got up.
Throws the fucking dog at me.
Yeah, I almost got up.
Imagine that, but with fucking 30 people as your staff. Now that's fun. That's real fucking fun. Anyways, here's our hourly chart, right? So beginning over here, we talked about this level over here as well, that consolidation 25.201. That was one of the ones that we mentioned, and also the top right there. This consolidation also being at that Sunday open level. You can see we discussed yesterday, we said, well, we do have a little bit of like a upwards momentum here, but we also have no displacement. to the upside, which was the biggest thing that we were talking about last night too. Okay, that's what Mr. Hayes also said. We have that aggressive move against the trend. Yeah, we have an aggressive move against the trend. We swept some liquidities, but we also don't have any sort of displacement to the upside. Displacement is what we want to see in order to confirm that move and confirm those levels, right? Similar way that we have displaced some of these levels, like this 25, 8, 5, 250. We displaced this level and then we came back, retested, continued down. You can see we retested actually twice, continued to the downside. Same thing over here. You can see this displacement nice and fucking clear now. Straight 4 hours of just fucking gushing.
Thickening.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking nuts. Did we get some kind of fucking news today, or was that just fucking, yeah, whatever? What is that, 10 a.m.?
I don't know.
Finance juice. Let's see, 10 a.m. finance juice.
Aggressive move against the trend. I said it yesterday.
Yep. I mean, yeah, we were talking no displacement, no nothing.
The trend is still there overall, which it was.
Mm-hmm.
Look, there was a 4-hour bearish leg down. It's not, that's why I marked out that level, that 25,251. Like, without reclaiming that, it's a downward structure still. And we only closed above it and then outside swept, like, on the next any time frame candle.
32 US bill high yield actual. 10 a.m. because then on the hourly, it was actually 10 a.m. at 8 a.m. was the top.
Can you go to the 15-minute? Because, like, people always say, like, we didn't reject that exact level, but, like, go to the 15-minute one.
Yeah.
That CISD, that bearish CISD, like, that could have been your, yep. That could have been your entry around that level.
Yeah, and you can see actually, yeah, this is a good thing. We can build into this. So then on the 15-minute, right, you see this is our Asian session right there. The London session's over here. So we swept both sides of Asian session. We swept the low, and then we swept the high over here, manipulation above. So that automatically kind of puts an S&D day on this day, right? So seek and destroy, typically sweep both sides, and then just kind of continue. But on this time, we kind of swept the range. It was more of like a sweep high of the range, and then fuck me, to the bottom of the range, right? And on the 15-minute also, if we look, there's our little 15-minute candle at 10 a.m. here. We have two candles pretty much inside the range, right? There's the high of that candle, there's the low of that candle. We swept both sides of the range. That gives us that falling 3 setup. Two candles inside the range. We can't displace out of this range. We get that SFP and that continuation to the downside, which was super fucking solid. Love seeing that. There's our 15 min sweep of the range high, giving us a setup for a falling 3. There's that. Of course, I can't talk much. I slept through market today. I was fucking working late last night, but yeah, solid fucking rejections. Right, and there's your 5-minute. Initially, price comes down over here. There's your 925 or 930 open. We come down, kind of holding this fair value gap, right? We retested a few times, come up, sweep over here, rejection to the downside, really aggressive move, right? And then similar thing, kind of begin in that little grind up. We see that SFP, so swing failure pivot, failure to displace out of this range, and then a rejection continuation to the downside. Absolute fucking beautiful gusher. I don't know about y'all, but I love these fucking sell days that are just like relentless.
Gusher.
Just fucking, yeah, just like relentless. Okay, I don't need to worry about reversal. I don't need to worry about this. Just fucking take your shit and fuck off, because now I don't care what the fuck market's gonna do. Still have some, actually, no, we pretty much swept everything to the downside that we had. I mean, 23, 9, 6, 3, 25 still remains kind of an area of interest. We still got a bunch of these kind of ugly looking equal lows to the downside as well that we can possibly do. Let me update them. And now you can also see how price is below that 1550 and how aggressively it moves. Something that we mentioned last night as well, right? If we get above the 1550, we need to see some sort of hold. But we did a similar move that we did right here. We displaced out of it, consolidated on a little bit. You can see that bounce right there at 5 a.m. Continuation to the upside. Can displace these liquidities. Absolute gusher to the downside. This is why we also keep this little fair value gap right there that we initially rejected right there. Right, that could have played effect today. we kept it on our chart. Drag this bitch out. But other than that, now we're just now that we swept that. Typically after those aggressive days, we don't move much.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be shit price action the rest of the week.
Mostly consolidation. Tomorrow's the last day of the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow, yeah, mostly consolidation, but look for probably retest of these 12-hour levels maybe. Then once you come back, retest this previous weekly low, or some of these liquidity sweeps. We have some to the upside. But that's what I'm going to be watching. Tomorrow we're going to do a stream in the morning as well, outlining what we saw and what happened here and what we can see happening going into the New York session. Let's take a look at, I mean, crypto. Honestly, like we were talking last night, it's a scalp environment right now. It's take it and fucking leave. Like you can see Bitcoin, right? Swept the low, then price, swept the previous daily high, and we got the outside day. Right, there's that prime example of the closing price of the previous candle. Now that we started to displace below it over here, somewhere probably like, what, the 4 hour? We started to come back down below it, kind of held above it right here, and then immediately started gushing to the downside. There's your Wednesday gusher to the downside once we displaced that. Kind of over on those. So Bitcoin, BTC, where can this bitch go? Got the 786 is pretty close. 85K is getting there. And I think we outlined this also on our Twitter. Bitcoin. TC. I can't search my own fucking profile. There we go. $86K up next. We said it. And honestly, not looking for any scalps. Like we were talking, or dude, remember what I said last night as a joke?
What?
HFT.
I know. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh, look at HFT. Fucking A.
I'm still in an ETH long. I don't trust it very much. I sized it down and took some profit.
Cheems actually doesn't look bad.
Seems looks good the other day too.
Yep.
Yeah, we've talked a million times how it is scalpy territory. That's it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch any of this shit right now. Nothing looks that great. Now with those lows down there.
Yep.
But this dump makes me really think they want those lows.
Yeah. Everything, I mean, said even actually, I want to pull up US 100 on this bitch. US 100. See what we can do just on a cleaner chart. Yeah, there's these lows that we all swept. There's your weekly. We swept that, right? You got these two little equal lows around 22,000. So we can, this looks pretty fucking ugly going into the end of the year. Our next fair value gap is until 22, right there, which would be pretty much lining ourselves up with the OTE of this whole range. Yeah, right below it. That ain't bad.
No, that's not bad.
I would honestly prefer that into the new year.
Yeah, it's gonna be bullshit into the new year, like I've said.
Yep.
It is. I know it.
Yep. Tariffs on, tariffs off.
Yeah.
It's like next week is our last week of the month. So it's realistically going to be all up to that, how they want to close this monthly candle. So far, it looks pretty fucking ugly, but I'll keep on trading. We'll see what we can make out of it. Right there's some of those levels. 12-hour, probably smack it out. 12-hour right there as well. Doesn't look too bad. Daily. There's that. Yeah, that looks pretty decent right there. those levels right there. It's 23.7, 83.75, 23.520. Some of those levels that you gotta watch. And let me post these onto here. 12-hour. Boom, just so that I know. And we have that level here as well. And 5 minute. Yeah. Any stonkies looking okay? Looking good.
Just looking McDonald's maybe, but I don't know. I'm still looking.
Oh, damn it. Moved it. Position right there. Yeah, let's see what we have on Stonkies. And if you guys have any questions at any point, make sure to ask away. We'll be sure to answer them. As always, make sure you guys share and like these. We'll get these. We'll get your answers. That's the best way to support us as well.
But let's sort by most lost percentage and look at like higher time frames and see if anything.
MU. Yikes. On the hood. Hood got a little animal on it. Look at that. Look at. Wait, did I outline? No. There's. It's coming into it slowly but surely. He wants this guy. Yeah, some good opportunities for sure into next year, I think.
Oh god, Mara got gutted.
Okay.
Look at it.
Oh yeah, 7%.
Hand W. They just got a big deal with someone. This looks okay. Yearly open tap on Pan W.
Mara got shit on.
And if this
coin animal, come on.
What do you think about Pan W for just one more drive up?
Oh. When you first said Pan W, I heard A and W. I'm like, since when is that a publicly traded fucking company? Americans. Alright, post coin. Postage. Did right. Yeah, baby. Absolute fucking gusher. God damn, I can't believe this shit. Look at that chart that I posted first on it. Just absolute gusher to the downside. This is a banger.
It is a banger.
Coin. Yeah, these weeklies are looking real fucking bad. Dash, keep it going. Piton, Uber. God damn. Destroying the fucking economy. Roblox, keep it going. That
All
outline
that shit.
on Roblox. God damn. Serious. Marvel doing what I wanted to do. Valero Energy, Carvana. QCOM, U. Yeah, dude, everything got fucking gushed. Damn Boeing, ETI. PayPal could be decent in these lows at like 55. Snow Rumble. Play. NVIDIA.
Ooh.
What was that thing where you said NVIDIA don't miss? It's 12 hours. Fucking nutty. Holy fuck. Gap up and just absolute gap down. That price manipulation insane. Snap CCL. Keep on doing your things. EM. Target just getting fucking destroyed. Yeah, $80 probably for it. Golly, dude. Holy fuck, what a day. What the fuck?
Brutal.
Did I miss? What did I miss today?
I was too busy coding I didn't really
Holy
trade.
shit. DVR. Adobe, yes. Adobe Animal, come on. Adobe deserves this animal completion. Microsoft too. Look at that animal, Microsoft.
Brutal.
Z, same thing. Oh my goodness. Hurts to watch this. Dell getting, holy fucking Dell SFP. Weekly, 3 weeks of downside.
I don't see anything that I love.
Nope. DLTR, that rejection off of that. Solid.
I guess PNW is the only thing I really like. God, I had a short list. I want to see. There it is. The ones that I had marked short. CVS looks like a fire short, so. Roblox is a fire ass short.
Yeah, Roblox fucking cranked it to the downside. It was beautiful.
Oh, CCL I called short on 2 at yearly open now.
Yep, look at that fucking retrace too.
Ooh. Meta I called shorts on.
Look at that original CCO. When did we post this? October 26th. Looks fucking crazy. Look at that shit. Okay. What other ones? That's probably all about it.
Ooh, I called ACLS shorts too. Looks fire for shorts.
Getting that retrace that we wanted.
Oh, AVGO is still fucking fire if you look at like high time frame. Like this thing could pull all the way back to like 232.
Yep. That's it, down to that 618 would be fucking beautiful. I like that. Scary but beautiful. All right. We got anything else?
So,
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
All right. Ah, a lot of good fucking shorts. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Trading any crypto, make sure you just take your profit if it's scalping to the upside. Downside, also watch your plays, because you never know when they're gonna fucking bounce it against you, as they like to do. Other than that, yeah, make sure you guys are viewing those trades or anything that we post, any charts that we're posting on our Twitter. Also, make sure you are taking a look at those closing price of those previous candles. You can see how many times it has happened in the day right there, right? That little pump to the upside, sweep of the candle, previous candle's closing price holding the current body to the downside. We get that reversal. Same thing over here, get that reversal. So watch those solid reversal points. Same thing right there too. Other than that, thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you check out www.papertraders.io and go give Mr. Hayes the follow. 3,000 followers for him. We're going to do a lifetime Paper Traders membership giveaway. And that, yeah. If you like these streams, give them a like, give them a share. It's the best way to support us. Love you. Appreciate you. Stay out of trouble. Tell your mom I love her. Invite her to our streams. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Peace.